Hey y'all, I'm back with my thoughts. It's not necessarily a review, it's just my thoughts. I had actually started twisting my hair, but yeah, I had to take the few twists that I had done, I had to take them out because I didn't want to get on camera, and have half of my head twisted, the other half not twisted. Because I just have to give my thoughts on. Now I look like it's sticking up. Oh well. I have to give my thoughts on the Real Housewives of Atlanta season. I don't know what season this is. The reunion, part 3. This is what's on my nails. I did do a what's on my nails video, but this hand I have changed since then. Just playing with it because I wasn't super crazy about my right hand anyways, because I'm right-handed, so my right hand is it don't never turn out as good as my left hand, but I'm playing with it more, and I think I'm going to keep doing that, like on the nails that just have polish, not the ones with the actual stones and stuff, just to get better. But anyways, okay, when I decided to start making videos, the season was so far gone that I was like, I'm not going to review halfway through, but tonight, Lord, we have to just take a moment of silence. Because just like somebody's put on Twitter, Phaedra read Kenya tonight like she was reading her eulogy. Like, seriously, we just have to take a moment of silence for Kenya more, because whew. Phaedra read Kenya for dust, boots, filth, everything you want, any kind of way you want to put it. Phaedra read the hell out of Kenya. There is no way getting around it. Kenya was trying. She was trying. She was trying to stick up. She was trying to go toe to toe with Phaedra. But I feel like Phaedra was playing with her. Like, I really do, y'all. I just feel that. I feel like Phaedra was really playing with her. Because she was going tit for tat. Tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. But the minute Apollo came out there, Apollo read Kenya for damn filth. Woo. And, I mean, seriously, the tweets that I saw had me in here hollering. Somebody... This one man talking about, he said something like, Phaedra got me all effed up. I can't even tweet. I'm like, seriously, y'all, I'm not exaggerating, seriously. Personally, honestly, I don't see how Kenya didn't start boohoo crying, because I would have been boohoo crying, because oh God, oh my God, no God, no God, no God. Kenya, no God. And it was like poetry. Like, seriously, I don't care what nobody say about Phaedra. I have always had a love-hate relationship with Phaedra. But I don't care what you say. One thing you will never say about Miss Phaedra, in my Funky Dynamic was Phaedra. You will never say that woman can't read. That lady read, oh my God, y'all. I just cannot emphasize it. I cannot stress it. She read Kenya from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. She read Kenya, I'm talking about, to me, Phaedra tonight. Phaedra took the whole season. Hands down. She took every read that they done had all season. Phaedra took it with them few short words. Because when she said, Lori, when she said, who spends their time at the sperm bank? Y'all, I was dead. I said, Lord, ooh, she ain't say that. Ooh. Yeah, and somebody comment, please. If you don't want to comment, just think about it. Y'all, I seriously think that tonight, after Phaedra, I think Phaedra might have crashed Twitter, because I was on Twitter, and after, like, Up until that point, you know, it was refreshing. It was doing everything it was supposed to. After that, my Twitter feed would not refresh. I kept getting error messages, or it'll refresh, excuse me, but it will skip like 20 tweets. Like I couldn't read nothing, what nobody was saying. So I think that Miss Phaedra, I think she single-handedly might have caused the crash for a moment of Twitter. So yeah, that was, oh my God. Cause I'm sorry, y'all. I just don't care for Kenya Moore. I don't care for women like her. Like, I don't, because I just feel like, you know what you're doing. You know, you try to bait people and you try to put people in on your mess, but you was trying. And just like Apollo, let's have a moment of silence for him, because when Apollo, like, I feel like Apollo shut the door on Kenya, because they right, because I don't watch nothing really that Kenya Moore is on. I don't like her interviews and stuff. I don't, because I just can't, I'm not here for her. But I was flipping the channel, and I think my mama had called me and was like, hey, do you watch Bethany? And I was like, no, and I am in a different time zone than her. And she was like, oh, well, Kenya's gonna be on there. She's, you know, she's talking about Apollo and what, wada, whoop, whoop. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch a few minutes. So I did, and you know, I was like, dang, Kenya, you really like trying to use this man to, you know, have your little storyline. So tonight, I was so here for, oh my God, I was laughing when he said, you doing all these interviews, I made you. You doing all these interviews, and if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have no storyline. As a matter of fact, I should be charging you. You know what, if I do go to jail, because she, like, seriously, she made it her business to say over and over again, oh, he going to jail, blah, blah, whoop, whoop. He was like, well, if I do go to jail, how about this? How about you put some money on my books? Baby. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just do not know how much of my life I got tonight. Like, seriously. The whole episode was good. Now, I'm not team nobody. I watched the show. I just don't care for Kenya, and I'm being very honest, because I don't like I saw what she was doing from the very first season that she was on it. It was, you know, last season. I don't like a woman who tries to manipulate and belittle and twist things when it comes to other women to try to make themselves look better. That's just me. I don't care for nobody like that. So it has nothing to do with her being on TV or nothing like that. In my personal life, I don't associate with women who are shady, who do, like, come on, come on now. Let's forget the fact that she on TV. Everybody know a woman like Kenya. Come on now. Like, for real. We all know a woman who is just like Kenya, who will sleep with somebody's man, who will do everything in her power just to mess up a situation, and shady. So for me, it's just what she represents that I'm just not here for. So I say that to say that I'm not team Nene, team Cynthia, team Candy, Phaedra. I ain't team nobody. Portia, nobody. I just watch the show. I'm just a viewer. But if you do watch my video on that I put, you know, I talked about Donald Sterling. I also at the end talked about my thoughts on Nene and Cynthia, you know, friendship falling out. And I mean, yeah, I still feel like I said that I honestly feel like Cynthia, I mean, if you want to look at it, I'm being honest. Hell, Cynthia, you get more radio, you know, more airtime now, you know, more interviews and whatnot because of this supposed friendship breakup. So, I mean, Nene helping you, honestly. I'm just being honest. I mean, y'all look at it for what it is. Look, the writing on the wall, hell, how much did Cynthia say? Seriously. Yeah, Cynthia and Nene talked for, you know, the last part 2 of the reunion. But tonight, come on, Cynthia ain't halfway say 3 words. And I watched the Watch What Happens Live with Portia after the reunion, which Portia was beat. Her face was beat. Like, Portia is gorgeous to me. But even she said it after, you know, part 2 last week when Portia was not there. They asked Cynthia, well, Cynthia, do you feel like Portia was threatened? And she said no. And I was with Nene like, you know, when Nene gave her that side, like, how can you say you didn't feel like that girl was threatened? Because she was. But even Portia said, she was like, okay, she said that oh no, she didn't feel like I was threatened yet. In later interviews, Cynthia has said, yes, Portia was provoked, blah, blah, blah. It's like, Cynthia, you get mad talking about you so hurt that Nene said that you should not be on the show and whatnot. But Cynthia, you bring nothing to the show. And I understand some people talking about, oh, well, Cynthia's just so classy and what. Yes, Cynthia is a classy woman. Cynthia is a beautiful woman. She is. She's beautiful. Her face always beat, honey. Always. Hair always on point. However, Cynthia is another type of female that I do not care for. Not as much as the type that Kenya is. But the reason that I don't care for the type of female that Cynthia is because Cynthia has shown herself to be so messy and so shady. However, Cynthia is one of them type females that she'll do something. She'll start some mess. But when the mess come back to her, she want to run and hide in the corner. I know people like that. I got a homegirl like that. Well, rephrase that. She ain't like that no more. She done changed, so I'm happy for that. But I really just messed that up. But oh well. She, like, just quick example. We was at a club one night. This was back in my backsliding days, because I don't go to the club like that no more. But we was at a club one night, and my homegirl, she just done got into it with somebody. I mean, ooh, popping at my heart. No, she won't bust a grape. I don't even know these chicks. You know what I'm saying? But you pretty much done got into it with somebody, but then you walk over there where we at, me and my other homegirl, and now we in the club about to fight to help you. And really, at the end of the day, if a fight would have been broke out, it really would have been us fighting for you, because you ain't gonna bust no grape, but you quick to pop off at the mall. So females like that, you have to keep them on and, you know, love them from a distance, cause they words, you never know what they gonna say, and their consequences to what they say. But at the end of the day, they gonna try everything in their power to take the blame off of them. And Cynthia has shown that. She damn shows, showed it this season. Last thing real quick that I want to say. Again, I'm not team nobody. My only thing was, I didn't understand why so many people tonight was talking about Nene saying about Mama Joyce when she wrote in her blog, because Candy was like, I ain't never seen Nene run from no fight, which everybody knew. Like a couple of days after that episode came out, that she said her son was there. She was not going to, get to fighting with her child there. Plus, y'all, I'm sorry, but if I was Nene in that same situation, I would have walked off too, because that was a setup. Clearly, if you watch it for what it was a setup. But my own thing was, I didn't really understand Candy getting so mad because Nene said, I'm not like Mama Joyce. I'm not finna do this and do that in front of my child. Okay. Only reason I didn't understand was because everybody on Twitter, the night the episode came out, when they was at the wedding dress shop, that night and the night that the tape recording that she sent to Karma, that's how she said that poor child name. That night, everybody on Twitter was saying the exact same thing. Oh, Mama Joyce this, Mama Joyce that, blah, blah, blah. But it's like seriously, it's like everybody will say something. But if Nene said it's a problem. Now, I ain't team nobody because hell, Nene say stuff that I don't agree with all the time, but I'm just saying. But y'all, that was my thoughts, y'all. I do thank y'all for watching.